to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Jay. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Baisley passes to Deck. Here's Maledon. Here's Baisley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
As Baisley continues to develop his game, earning opportunities at the free throw line critical.
The new group on the floor for the Kings. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Jay Barnes. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about that quickness rolling off the screen? Barnes gets all the separation he needs there.
Jay out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Terrence Davis. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Barnes in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. They get the rebound. Favors passes to Giddey. Buries the long-range jumper. Giddey's got 7 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He finished with 66 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And for Darius Baisley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
Good D by Barnes.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. It's going to be Davis shooting. That one on Dort. The Kings making a switch here. Bagley's checked in.
Shooting for Sacramento, Terrence Davis. At the line for 1.
And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Basket good. Jay's got 39.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
One of the most team-friendly contracts in the league. Doris, you and I were just talking about this. Lou Dort. He's been a great deal for the Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. Under $2 million a year until the year 2023. Think about all he brings to this team. Once that contract expires, gentlemen, he's in for a big raise.
Left side, Bagley from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Giddey. Oklahoma City has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to Dort.
Luguentz Dort.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. The Thunder shooting in the second quarter around 42%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer.
Bagley the pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Jay. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Fields checked in for the Kings. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dex checked in for Baisley. 1:49 left in the first half. Here's Favors, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Releases, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And not just a scorer, Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, hangs in the air, and it's Favors laying it in. Favors got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Jay connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Deck. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Deck, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Passes it to Giddey. Here's Deck. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Puts it up from 12. Giddey, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Jay. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Sacramento holding a very comfortable. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lou Dort out there with Favors. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. From outside the arc, connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Jay. They get it back. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Yeah, guys, that's exactly why Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. He just knows how to pick spots underneath the glass.
Inside. Gilgeous Alexander, good. 10 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Loud pass to Bagley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Giddey. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Thompson.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He takes it in.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Kicks it to Favors. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Favors. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Jay takes it off the glass. Jay's got 57 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. That one wide left. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. There's the pass to Jay. Here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Excellent D there from Jay. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Pass to Jay. Misses the 3. Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Beyond the arc. And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to pull this guy off.
Some changes for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Thompson. Richaun Holmes comes in for Marvin Bagley. Halliburton subbed in for Fox. Pass to Dort. Now here's Melodon. Here's Baisley. He's got 9. 5 on the clock. Jerome passes to Roby. And that one drops.
Isaiah Roby.
Roby's got 9 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Len with the block.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
And it's good. 2 points. 10 points for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Kings?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Baisley passes to Melodon. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes to Barnes. Jay. Another three for Sacramento.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Sacramento's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. From the arc. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And there's the pass to Roby. Dort with the ball. Knocks it loose. Halliburton with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Jay, the pass to Len. Halliburton on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes in there. Holmes got his second basket of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Good work there as it goes.
Baisley.
Baisley's got 11.
Well, communication pays off for Baisley, getting the ball at the right time for the right shot.
For the three. No good from Jay. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to Jay. Here's Holmes. Drops in the layup for 2. Holmes got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
11 feet away. The shot by Baisley, no good. King's shoot has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Passes it to Jay. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Basket counts.
Darius Baisley.
He's got 13.
You love that the team has leaned on Darius Baisley to shoulder the offensive burden tonight, and he is delivering.
Jay, the pass to Len. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Barnes. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Halliburton. And the rejection by Holmes.
Oklahoma City.
On the heel, he's checked in for Len.
Now into the
Dex
lineup
checked in for the Thunder. Healed on the double team. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Dort. That one, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Maladon, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper. Boy, he's earned it with his play.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Halliburton. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending
2
them.
minutes remaining in the
Yeah, I mean,
fifth.
he's small but strong. It's really hard to bump off his
Assist
spot.
goes to-
Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turning into a great shutdown defender.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Roby. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Bagley.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bagley's got 8 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
The pass to Deck. To the left side wing. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Roby. And he drops in the layup off the
Isaiah
glass.
Roby.
He's got 11.
And so far are going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Jerome. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jerome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Oh, Holmes in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Favors. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Count the basket.
Boy, that's just a vet move right there. Night in, night out. Gilgeous-Alexander, such terrific awareness.
Passes it to Bagley. Jay, the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing.
Now into the lineup.
Just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
Medu is out there with Mo Harkless. Then there's Jay. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Kings.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
and continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jay.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Kept alive, fouled on, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, good for Maledon.
At the line for the Thunder.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by Lang.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Muscala. And here is Maledon. Back to Muscala. Great look there, but off target.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.